the first person to think of this. I've seen reels since we've been talking about it. I've seen reels where a guy was like, I'm no longer calling carrots, or like, I'm no longer calling organic carrots. I'm just going to call them carrots, and everything else is a chemical carrot. I'm just going back to what our ancestors did. Like, our ancestors called them pomade. It was French, so it was pomade, but they called it body wash. They called it soap. They didn't have to call it organic soap because there wasn't anything else.
Did you just tell me that pomade's a French word?
Pomade is French.
Oh shit, man, we got to change everything.
You want to know something worse? It's called in French. It means ointment. Is that weird, right? It used to be made with mashed apples and like bear fat.
Really?
Yeah, that was like
the
original.
Yeah. That was the original.
Yeah.
Bear fat and
mashed apples. For the scent and the smoothness of it. Yeah, that was ointment. Yeah, barbers used to put it on wounds. They used to be dentists. They used to be surgeons. That's why the barber pole is the color it is. All that stuff.
So,
quick history lesson there.
They used to put it on wounds. That makes sense because our pomade works really freaking great.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Wounds.
Is like Johnny Slicks is doing what our ancestors used to do. But
so
why
hey,
do we have to change?
there's a little hint for you guys. You ever get a little cut?
Yeah.
Or like an abrasion? Like I always get like these things like on my face from jiu-jitsu, like people beating me up.
Yeah.
And I'll dude, first thing, as soon as I get home, I see it. I'm like, boom, pomade.
Yeah. Tea tree oil is amazing for it, bro. Yeah. So I found.
Hold on.
A whole lot of papers.
Did you hear that? Give me. Make sure. Just turn the microphone around. There we go. There we go. Get it right there. Let me go. Just make sure you guys
should have did a headphone warning for the people listening.
Anyways.
But I found a plethora of information on federal databases that show the effects of tea tree oil in wounds and how effective it is for antibacterial, antimicrobial properties. Peppermint oil, honestly, not as efficient. Tea tree oil is the thing that does it. And there's studies on federal databases that show tea tree oil is more effective.
In the federal database, and this is what's interesting is
antifungal.
A lot of the do you have the website on there, or is this the actual things?
These are the actual papers. These
you don't
are the
have
research
the website?
papers.
I can pull it up. I know what it is.
The National Health
because I use it for other
Library.
things.
Yeah.
Links.
I even found a ton of hair growth. Tea tree oil with hair growth, peppermint oil with hair growth.
So the website that we're talking about is the National Library of Medicine, ncbi.nlm.nih.gov for government.
These are all papers from that website.
Yeah.
And this was in 2024. This is not old papers.
Which one is this?
This is plant extracts preventing hair loss and promoting hair growth.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
Like, what are they saying? What's the plant extracts? Give the people the information.
Look, there's a whole, like, every single plant extract. They pull, like, every single lavender oil, licorice oil. Dude, all of these. Look at these. And they're all showing growth to hair.
In a controlled study?
They did placebos. They did ages between, like, they even did, like, ages of 10 on some of these researches to find hair growth. And you know what's crazy, too? I found a ton of minoxidil. Mm-hmm. Minoxidil grows hair on rats, mice. That's the claim. It works for mice. That's it. That's where the research ends. Like, there's very little research on minoxidil and hair growth, but it works on mice. And there's published papers saying it works on mice. And a company just ran with that, man. They were like, it works at hair growth.
So what are we using that's on there?
Tea tree oil, argan oil, and peppermint oil. However, though, everything I'm finding on peppermint oil is not as efficient as tea tree oil, which I knew. I just like the smell of peppermint, and it works really well on like a menthol feeling to open the pores.
But it's also, it's correct me if I'm wrong, but peppermint is actually a natural antibacterial, antimicrobial.
So is tea tree, but peppermint is better at. And I always use peppermint because I've known this, but it's cool to see 2024 research papers done worldwide that are backing up this research I've been doing for years. Obviously, peppermint is really good at the menthol feeling to open the pores, to allow the other ingredients to go into your body to get absorbed faster. Yeah. So that's what that cooling sensation is the peppermint. So the peppermint is like the thing that opens the door for you.
That's why I like to put it on my balls.
Yeah, no, I do hear that. Yeah. No. And tea tree oil is the thing that is really beneficial for the human body: hair growth, antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial.
Well, you have a lot of here. What's the rest of these?
Gram-positive bacteria. That's obviously staph.
So what is this one saying? Like
tea tree oil.
Tea tree oil.
There are actually studies that are saying that tea tree oil is more effective than pharmaceuticals on antibacterial properties, antimicrobial as well.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of haters on that one,
dude. Like literally, I can like all of these studies are from the Gov website, and these are full research papers I've printed out, I've panned through, I've highlighted, talks about the hair cycles, skin cycles, epidermis absorption rates. Dude, everything is right here.
This is wild.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And these are the things that, you know, obviously we have to be more knowledgeable on when it comes to. Yeah, I got the gram-positive bacteria paper because tea tree oil is very beneficial to gram-positive bacteria. And I'm like, let me get a
And
full
what is
list
gram-positive bacteria?
like living, like staph, ringworm, like the things that we are claiming it kills that constantly spread, that is what it's effective at. It's like very effective at it. And I know that FDA doesn't like those words, but on their website they use them constantly.
Well, we're not saying anything. We're just
Here's a paper from your website.
Yeah. We are not claiming anything. We're just regurgitating
Your
information.
information, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, is like this is literally what our ancestors did. Like I don't know why we have to fight and go jump through hoops to say organic. We're just doing what our ancestors did. And it's like I say that a lot because it's real. It's not something our ancestors were going about making body wash and soap and pomades the way that they have always done, skincare products. And then all of a sudden Big Pharma came in and started pumping it with chemicals and took those terms and those simple words of the product away.
Yeah.
So then if you continue doing that, you had to
I mean,
now say
at some level,
organic.
that's got to be a tactic, right? That's got to be a strategic tactic.
I think it was a slow creep in, yeah, for sure. That's why it's like from my research, the 50s
Like we have
to like
jump through
early
hoops
90s.
when we're just doing it the way they used
Like
to do.
I
over
have to
100
now
years ago.
prove that I'm organic, and they make me jump through hoops to prove I'm organic, but
Right.
they don't make the guys jump through hoops.
Well, like
and
you
anything
said,
for all their
chemical
chemicals.
pomade,
You'd be
chemical
fine.
body wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want that. There
Ours
is some
should just
sort
say
of, like,
pomade, body wash,
pomade. Yeah.
shampoo.
You want to know what kind? Look at the ingredients.
Yeah.
Like it's just pomade.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing. Honestly, our pomade and body wash are obviously unique in the scent profiles, in the way that makes us feel.
This one's interesting. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like there's some sort of like on the field. If you're doing what you're humanly supposed to be doing, you are like put down for some reason. Like we are helping people.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. Remember to like it. Remember to drop me a comment. I want to respond to it. I'm actually the one responding to the comments. And if you like this video, you're going to absolutely love this one right here.